this video, I'm going to talk about email etiquette, how to make your messages professional, polite, and understandable, to avoid miscommunication or hard feelings. Be more polite than when you speak. Don't be afraid to overuse such phrases as dear, could you, thank you, please, I'm looking forward to. Always respond to emails in a timely manner. Surely, the time of your response depends on your agreement with your customer or colleague. Basically, it is advisable to respond within 24 to 48 hours. If you're out of office, don't forget to set up an automatic response. Please note that it's a bad idea to send work emails at night. Since people are both busy and lazy, they're more likely to respond to information requests that are easy to read. Also, remember to state the purpose of your email within the first 2 sentences. One more tip that always works. If you reply to a message not at once, make sure you reread it to refresh your memory and know exactly what you have to answer. It is recommended to limit the number of different topics you deal with in a single email. If you have 2 radically different messages to cover with one person, send 2 different emails. Organize key points into separate paragraphs that are either bulleted or numbered. So, you have written your email. Now it's time for editing. Always proofread your email at least twice before sending it. Spell check can be of great help here. As soon as you're ready with the content of the letter, think about the format. Here, I'll share some tips about the length of your email, fonts that you use, capital letters, and of course, smileys and exclamation marks. Let's get started. An email should be easily read on a single screen. The reader should not have to scroll. Use the same font throughout the whole message. The default font in Microsoft Outlook is Calibri. Have a look at this email. It doesn't look professional, does it? So don't forget to capitalize. Remember that proper names and titles, nationalities, languages, names of days and months are spelled with the capital letter. At the same time, don't type in all capitals. This is the electronic equivalent of shouting. Use them with caution. Some people hate them. And finally, exclamation marks. Don't overuse them. The maximum number of exclamation marks in a business email is 1. Otherwise, you risk looking childish and unprofessional. Include only the people who you really think should receive your message. It's a good idea to fill in the to field after all of the proofreading is done, because you risk accidentally sending the message before it's time. Now, the subject field. Be sure your email has the subject and it accurately reflects the content of your email. No subject can get your email flagged as spam. Do not start a new thread if the subject of the email is the same. Use to, CC, BCC correctly. Enter the email addresses of the people your email is targeted to in the to field. Putting someone in CC is a great way to keep them in the loop and allow them to know what is going on without actually being involved. This is often used to get the primary reader who is listed in the to field to take the message more seriously or to let them know that it is important. BCC is a blind carbon copy. Any email address in the BCC field will be invisible to everyone else in the email. In other words, it's like CC, but for spies. As a rule, if the number of recipients exceeds 30, then you should use BCC. Blind carbon copying also prevents the reply all function. Don't put something in an email message that you would not want to be read by everybody. Emails can be copied to others without your permission. Be polite. Respond promptly. Keep your emails brief and clear. Always proofread your emails. Format your emails responsibly. Check the recipient list before clicking Reply All. Fill in the subject field. Use to, CC, BCC correctly. Think about confidentiality.